Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer in Tribe 54, Sweat Lodge 12. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No.
They're more caricatured, you know, there's a sense of simplicity and caricature that we tried to push on these guys. And it was finding that balance of how far do you go with just like, you know, well, I was trying to find a prop, but like, you know, doing commercials, we used to do these like really extreme just like hops with things. And we were kind of going that way initially with Carl, and then we thought, well, we need to still capture the essence of Old Man. And one of the things we tried to do on this film was to find growth in even his physical movement. So at the beginning, Carl's much more stiff and slow, and by the end, he's running and jumping, and you know, he doesn't need his cane anymore. And so that, again, is like a physical manifestation of where he's gone inside.
I'm tired, and my knee hurts.
Which knee?
My elbow hurts, and I have to go to the bathroom.
I asked you about that 5 minutes ago.
Well, I didn't have to go then.
Carl does not want any 8-year-old kid running around him. But he's not cruel. He merely rejects the kid's requests. And
Let's get to the fall. Come on, Russell.
The kid somehow is fairly persistent because it is the last merit badge he's looking for, and he will go to Carl is, and by accident he becomes wedded to Carl, and they embark on the adventure together.
Ah, for the love of Pete. Go on into the bushes and do your business.
Okay, here, hold my stuff. I've always wanted to try this.
The thing about these two characters is we meet them and they're incomplete, you know, and we see through the course of the picture that they kind of represent that broken side of their family to each other. I mean, Russell is clearly after kind of the admiration of his father, and that hasn't worked for him and so forth. And Carl clearly is, you know, lost without his wife. And so together, through the course of the picture, you know, they kind of complete each other in that way and sort of become a family unit.
Careful, Russell!
Hey, look, Mr. Patterson, it likes me. Whoa!
Russell!
No, stop, that tickles.
Get out of here! Go on, get.
Kevin was based on, let's see, I'd taken some footage of like a crane. This is about a 4-foot tall crane, and so with these real strong, tall, spindly legs, and just the way they walk. And you know, they're almost like expressionless in their face. They don't really, they just have these goofy eyes staring off. And to me, just as an animator, I was like, yeah, I want to animate that. That's really cool and weird. You never know what he's going to do next. For Doug, we took a ton of video, and we tried to base it whenever possible on real dog behavior, you know, which is part of the fun. We tried to make him not so much like a cartoon dog, and more of just a real dog, and focus on things that real dogs are, that are important to them. Food and squirrel, you know, things like that. So.